Welcome to Productive Joy with Dr. Christie, where fun meets action.
Hi, friends. Welcome to Productive Joy. I just interviewed a fabulous guest, Dr. Torkil Faero, and he's from Norway. He's written a book called The Pulse Cure, and he knows how to lower your stress. He doesn't have a magic wand, I asked. Instead, he knows how to track your nervous system so that you can control your nervous system. And I was fascinated by his work and his consistency and his understanding. Basically, his research says that you can live up to 24 years longer if you are controlling your stress levels. Well, this is a podcast for productive people. For people who want to do it differently, for leaders who want to approach things a little differently than they have maybe in the past. Y'all, we need to take care of ourselves. We need to check out our nervous systems. We need to understand how they work, and then we need to do something productive about it. So there's your productive joy today, is recognizing that you have a lot more control over how you feel than you might realize. So he talked about how knowing what your stress levels do in certain circumstances allows you to avoid those circumstances, sure. But then he also talked about the effect of sugar, the effect of alcohol, the effect of lack of sleep, lack of exercise, too much exercise, not enough exercise. So there are lots of things that we can do to make sure we're taking care of ourselves. We're too important not to, right? So you may have seen I know they have lots of gifs about it, and it's on the internet, so it's everywhere. But talking about you have to choose your hard, right? So it's hard to be overweight. It's hard to be physically fit. Choose your hard. It's hard to be stressed. It's hard to control your nervous system. Choose your hard. It's hard to be married. It's hard to be divorced. Choose your hard. We have to work for the things that we care about. We have to choose our hard. We have to decide that we are going to be thoughtful about what we do and how we do it so that we can be as healthy, happy, whole as possible. And there isn't a magic wand, but there are definitely things that we can be doing to control our controllables, right? Like you've seen me before. This is your sphere of control, and this is, and my arm, I made a tiny little hole, and then your arms as wide as you can go is your sphere of influence. I need you to remember that, but recognize that when it's talking about yourself, your body, there are some things that you can control. And it's super important that we do that. So I loved this episode. It was episode number 100. We made it all the way to 100. How crazy is that? So today is 101, and I am just so honored. So I need to do a quick reflection on what I've learned in the last 101 episodes. I have learned that the definition of productive joy is unique to each individual. I have learned that consistency trumps everything. I have learned that if you put your mind to something and you decide you're going to do it, that a lot of things will fall into place once your mindset has been set. I've learned that success isn't just born; it's earned. I've learned that it's not about numbers. It's about, again, consistency. It's about recognizing that we are really the managers of our own destiny. And we get to decide where we put our energy and whether or not where we put our energy is going to create something productive. My definition of productive joy is finding ways that I can evoke positive emotion in others and end up with a result that is better than where we started. And that doesn't happen just by happenstance. That takes effort and energy and opportunity and time. And so here we are, January of 2025, and we are embarking on another year. And I really want this year to be full of opportunities to grow. Last year, my word of the year was opportunity. This year, it's going to be growth. And I want to grow in who I am, in who I'm becoming, in who I'm surrounded by, in what I'm able to do. And so, as I think about 2025 and beyond, I want to continue having opportunities. But now I want to grow. I want to see change. I want to choose my heart and choose something that's going to move the needle forward. What are you going to choose today, January 22nd? What are you going to choose? What are you going to get better at? And where are you going to put your energy? Because you know what? It is a choice. And I'm going to challenge you to choose well. I don't know what you needed out of today, but I know that the more you tell me about what you love and what you want to hear more of, the more we can create it. So do me a favor and drop me a message. You can email me at Christy@aimwithus.com, or you can reach out to me on my website. You can reach out to me on Instagram or LinkedIn or Facebook. Any of those places. Would you please? Because I can't meet your needs if I don't know what your needs are. And I really want Productive Joy to meet your needs and do exactly what you need it to do. So thank you for your energy, for your time, for your willingness to listen, and for creating a little productive joy. Today and every day, I really challenge you to figure out a way to turn fun into action.